Hello ladies and gents, Rapitor here of the Mario Skill channel, and we're going to be playing some Smite Assault, which is random gods, random in one lane, no jungle, all that good stuff. So we're going to learn about the gods and just play, have some fun. I'll teach you about the gods too. We'll learn together. I got Hades. Hades. I don't really know how to play Hades very well, nor do I like him at all. So we're gonna so we already have a tank. We have Geb for tank. Hibwa. Neath. So we have a pretty good team composition. Nemesis. Yeah, okay. This has been pretty good. This is a good composition. I'll build for a bit more damage. Hades is designed to be a tank, but since you already have Geb, who is a much better tank, I'll probably build him a bit leaning more towards damage. Still tanky, but more towards damage. Because that's all that matters in these MOBA type games is how you build your items. Loki's going to be a problem. Nemesis is going to be a problem. Bakasura is going to be a problem. Odin, I can maybe escape from. Boop, 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 boop. These are his abilities. You can pause it to read them up. I'll explain them all as I play through. And items, we're not going to get this. We're going to go, actually wait, with arena build. Yeah, it still says core. Okay. Movement. Some boots. We'll go with cooldown reduction or damage. Damage. And then in assault game type, you can't go back to the base to heal up. So it's always good to get meditation or salvation. Seeing as we don't have any healers, I'm going to go with salvation just to help out the team a little bit. And then we will also grab a few potions. Boop boop and boop 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 boop. And off we go. Blub 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 blub. Move, Geb. Fat ass. Alright, so as I said, I'm going to build more towards damage to take care of all their squishies, because they have a lot. Oh, things already happened. So, with that engagement, we got a 1-1, 1 kill, 1 death. Need to get that Odin back there and hiding, if we can. He's gonna be playing very passively for a while. But they don't have any healers either, so we'll be okay. Saved him with the meditation. Go get him, Geb. Go get him. Or miss completely. And now he's dead. Tell the team to fall back. Alright, there's the Odin dead, finally. And now I'm almost dead. Shit. Alright, and I don't have any way to heal other than, well, Oh, nice. I do have my salvation, but that's going to take a while.
Need healing. Need healing.
My abilities can heal, so let's try landing one of those. Yeah, as you can see, his 3 heals you after you blow them up. It heals you based on damage. So it's a good way to get much needed health if you don't have lifesteal build. Which Hades isn't. It's okay, but it doesn't really get far. You do this, give them all your passive, and then heal up. Because his passive, Blight, here, when they get hit by your 1 or a normal shot, they become blighted, and then you hit them with your 3, and you get all the health. Silence. Oh, jeez. Okay, I know I want to use my ult. So we'll use that. He's gonna escape. He's not gonna escape. And then we're gonna come over here, give our team a heal. Blow her up. Now waddle away. Nemesis being Nemesis. Blow her up. That's how you play with Hades. You combo his 1 straight into his 3 to get health back and deal massive damage. And we can get a few tickles into the tower. You be quiet.
Retreat.
And that's why I said retreat, because Loki is a jerk. I could actually die because you need to go back to base to buy stuff, but I can't because I'm still alive. And health. So his build priority for skills is always 3 first because it ups the healing amount over here. It ups the healing and the damage and all that goodness. That heal. Ah, you missed. Now sometimes I like to get an active called Blink, which lets you teleport, which lets me leap in, do my damage, and then blink out safely. You're not getting away from me. Ah. Alright, well, we got good. Okay, so they're basically all physical, aren't they? Yeah, so I have no reason to build any magical defense here. At all. So what we're gonna do, instead, is go with... But the thing is, I can't get magical power from physical defense. It's kind of... I don't know why, but that's what we gotta deal with. So instead, I'm going to build a... Let's see, are they building any magic defense? No, they don't have much magical defense yet. So, I can go ahead and go straight with full power. And then, next item, I'll start building some physical defense. Because they're all physical characters, so I need to build something physical defense. Probably Sovereignty or Breastplate of Valor. Both are really good. And we'll go from there. I might end up with Breastplate of Valor. You shut up. What is that? People are being mean to Marhibo. Always gotta defend your mages. Alright, I'm gonna go in. Actually, wait. Wait for another minion wave. Let's see, go now. Up that. Oh, fine. You want to do that? Here. Oh, they're mad at me. All back. She's already building. What did she build? Ah, kid size, that's why. Alright, there's Loki! Ah! Oh, it was a deicide? I was the only one surviving? God damn it. Alright, so yeah, we definitely need to get some physical protection. Hide of the Nemean Lion might be good. Let's see, 20, 80, 75, 65, plus 20. We'll go with Hide. That way they get hurt a little bit. And then after that, we'll start building into a little bit of lifesteal so I can get some health back on my ultimate. And although I'm doing a decent amount, my team is not. And now we got a badmouther. This shibble shibble here is being a jerk to everybody, so whatever. Oh really? Even though I ulted it? I can't warp out yet. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, and I'm out. I tried to block, but I would have died too. Okay, I need to get my heal in, so I need to do some attacking. But we're gonna do this.
Double kill.
And we're gonna go in, do this, and do this. I'm gonna die though. No, that's neat. There I go. Okay. Okay, so I set up a double kill and a deicide on them. So my death was worth it. And we say, oops, oops, oops. And now with the Nemean finished, we'll go with lifesteal, and we will go with the probably. Am I the only mage on the team? Well, and Hebo, but Hebo doesn't really need lifesteal. We'll probably go with Cross, as that gives power and a decent amount of lifesteal. All right, now we're starting to get some forward momentum. Where it's tower for tower right now, so we're doing all right. Okay, that Hades has a lot of health. Do I have any? I think I can build an item to take care of that. Silence, so he shuts up. Every time, as soon as I use my ultimate, he does that. And I cannot do anything about it. I can do that, and then wait. Give him the hit, but I didn't give them the blight, so I don't have any health, and that's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna die instantly. So yeah, I need to get some lifesteal in to survive a little bit more. But see, they're all physical, and physical is meant to kill mages. Like, that's how the game works. So we're at a moderate disadvantage. There's not too much I can do right now until I get the Bancrofts finished. Once I finish the Bancrofts, I can build another physical defense item to just max out that, and I'll be okay there. We can force some leaps, that'll be good too. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that won't do anything. Oh, he leaped out. See, that Odin's really tanky. I can do a lot of damage and heal off him, but I don't do much damage because he is super tanky. That Geb should maybe get him. Yeah, he's gonna get him. And then him. And you. There we go.
Nice job. Thanks. Enough of that.
Some health off these minions here. There we go. And we should get the tower. There we go. Now retreat.
Enemy tower.
So this game is going back and forth right now until I finish my Bancrofts, which will be done next time I die, and then I'll build another physical defense item, probably breastplate, or yeah, probably breastplate, as it will give them extra difficulties in hitting me. They're all physical, so it'll be fine. Their only tank is Odin there, which I can build some penetration after this. Which he's mostly magical, or physical defense. But it's still more than I have. Yep. I was the only one engaging, so my team didn't do anything. Alright, well, that'll finish this, which will give me some lifesteal and power. And then, do we want breastplate? Or sovereignty? Sovereignty will help out my team a little bit. We'll go with breastplate. Give me some cooldown reduction, which Hades kind of suffers from. And Hades, ooh, nice escape. Or Hebo, I should say. But without any lifesteal or health, he's not going to be able to do anything. The next item, after this one, to handle Odin, will be a magical power item, Soul Reaver, if we get that far. It's a really expensive endgame item, but it will do considerable damage to both Bakasura and Odin, because they have a lot of health, and it deals extra damage based on their health.
Killing spree.
That frickin' parry.
Middle Phoenix is under attack.
I can't do it. Trying to just block the turret. Ah, shit. That was wasted. Oh my gosh, they're freaking everywhere.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
And I'm trying to defend by myself. Shut up. And they want to report me since I'm the only one doing work. There we go. I don't really need mana. I do need health though, so I'll swap out some health potions. Let's see, I can handle... Not Nemesis. Loki... Okay, he's working away. I can get... There we go. Now we can get some good hits on the Phoenix. If we focus the Phoenix, we might be able to get it down, but that's only if we focus it. Which it looks like we're doing. Good. Their Phoenix is down. And now he's going to try and do his ultimate. I see him running in. Yep, there he goes. Wait for them to do stuff. There's Loki. Do that, and we'll do that. That'll take them out. So now it's all of them down except for Odin, so we can do some damage to this guy, which we are gonna. Let him run away. Oh, Nemesis is back. And Titan mad at me.
Killing spree.
Okay, good. Odin down. Give them some health. Get some damage in. And that's how you do it. That 3. All you gotta do is just build that, and then make sure you combo it with your 1 and 3, and you'll basically rarely die as Hades. Yes, I died quite a bit, but when you're ganked, that's gonna happen. As always, wish everyone a good game. First one of the day, since this is my first time playing today, so. I don't like bad players, so I'm going to report this guy for being harassment, just being a general badmouther to everyone around him, blah blah blah. So Geb was one of the persons he was mad at, which he had the most assists, which that's what a tank should do. Like, you just assist, set up kills, which is what Geb does with his ultimate. So yeah, let's go over the damages. Creep, I had the most, because I used it for health, basically. My healing here. Which, that healing isn't for me, it's because 3 heals everybody else. Hades isn't a support. So, damage mitigated quite a bit. Almost at the Geb level, and I only built like 2 items. 1.5 items for physical defense, and I still mitigated quite a bit of damage, physical protection. See, they all built... He looked like he was doing the default build, the game, what the game builds for you. Let's see, salvation. They had speed, penetration. Yeah, Nemesis had a lot of penetration, so it didn't really matter. Also big penetration. Neith had little penetration, and Odin had none. Odin was basically tank. So, that was that. What I would have done more if that game carried on, like I said, I would have finished the Breastplate of Valor, and then went for that item to deal extra damage to this guy with 3200 health and 2300 health and 2200 health. That'll do a little bit extra damage. It was mostly to deal with Odin, because Hades, how he works, doesn't do much damage. Like, only his 1 and 3, his ultimate, we'll go over his stuff right now. Overview, here we go. The ultimate does damage for over time. So every half second for 4 seconds, it does damage. But only like 100 or so plus your magical power per hit. So it's really not much. It does, let's see, 8 ticks, so close to 800 damage, not counting their protections and everything like that. So compare that to a mage that's built for nuking down and destroying things like Scylla, does 800 damage plus 120% of your magical power on a hit. So with that, she can easily do like 1400 damage. Hades can really only do 1000 max with his ultimate if they have no protections. His 3, like I said, is his top priority. You build into that first. He does extra damage. It does another extra damage if they're blighted. Notice it said blight. Normal attack apply a debuff to the enemy called blight. It doesn't do anything, it just gives them that mark. And if the enemy is affected by blight, they get additional powers. Death from below, it just slows them, but also applies the blight, so they remain blighted. But its mainly use, the Death from Below main use is to go in, land some damage, apply blight, and then use Devour Souls immediately afterwards. It does quite a bit of damage, plus the detonated damage, plus good amount of healing if you hit multiple people. Your Shroud of Darkness, it's bleh. Don't prioritize it last. It does nothing but silence, which basically tells them they can't use an ability. If they're blighted, they're feared and they get slowed and run around. But other than that, it's entirely useless. It's good for shutting up combos, like Guan Yu has the combo here, where it just like unloads constant damage. If they're doing that, you're just like, shut up. And that works. But generally, how you want to play Hades is prioritize your skills from Devour Souls, Death from Below, Pillar of Agony, Shroud of Darkness. Well, anytime you can update your ult, do it. But this first, this second, this third, or fourth. To use him effectively, jump in with Death from Below, immediately Devour Souls, and if you wish, we will go to items, Hades, actives. What I like to do for Hades a lot of times, I didn't get to it this time because that match wasn't very long, it was just kind of there, is use Combat Blink. It has a long cooldown, but it lets you blink, which teleport, immediately while in combat. So what I would do is use his 1 to go in, deal damage, and hit the Devour Souls to deal extra damage and healing, and then if the situation makes a turn for the worse, my leap or lunge or whatever type move it is still on cooldown, and I still need to get out of there. So Combat Blink is what that's for, to your escape, because you use your escape in initiation and damage. But that was that. If you think you do the build differently, comment your Hades build, and we'll see how that works. Maybe if I get him again on our next assault, I'll try out a new build. Anyway, Rapitor here. Assault on Smite. Bye-bye!